G'day everyone, welcome to Extras Art. I'm Chrissy, thanks for joining me. And ooh, hello everyone, hello Chandri, hello Gary, who's Nolani, let me see who else. Let me see. Heidi. Hello, Heidi. How you going? How you going? And of course, welcome. Wendy and Janice, who are moderating the stream. Thank you very much. And here we go. G'day, Peggy. Hello, Sergio. How you going? How you going? Okay. All right. I hope everyone is well and hope everyone is good to go. Okay, now, oils. This is something that you guys haven't seen for a while, so I thought, well, it'd be I don't think you've seen it once a very long time ago, but I thought, you know what, got to get into this as well. This is my first love. So I thought a few things, actually. The painting that I'm going to be painting is one of the March Mashup prompts, and I've got all of the description. I've got all of the links in the description box below. G'day, Kirsten. Let me see. G'day, Kirsten. Hello. How you going? How you going? Welcome. I thought, well, look, you know what? I'm going to play around with oils. So I thought, well, let's just do this. So what I'm going to do, hang on, let me just put everything aside. Hang on a sec. Oh, but before I do that, I just wanted to show you the oils that I'll be using. And the oils I'm going to be using mostly are M. Graham. And there is Art Spectrum as well. There is a bit of Gamblin, and there is Langridge, which is an Australian brand. These two are Australian, they're Aussie, and I believe, and the rest are from the US. What I've got here, hang on, what's going on? I think that Chrissy should say everything 2 or 3 times, not just welcome. That would make an interesting stream. Oh my gosh, she started already. She's on to me. All right. So the art supplies that I've got here, apart from the oils that I just talked about, I've just got it's not a glass palette. It's one of those, those disposable palettes. I like the color. It's neutral and it helps with mixing colors. So that's that. I have got some brushes. I've got a whole heap here. So here we go. And what I've also got is, g'day Steve. Hello, how you going? I've got odorless mineral spirits. Okay, now I just wanted to show you, if I can, hang on, make sure that this is tight. Okay, can I just say that this mineral spirits here is, I've reused it. So what happens? Oh, hello, Crystal. Hello, welcome. Rob, hello, mate. How you going? Welcome. Okay, so what I've got here is my last oil. When I was last using oils, I actually use a jar and with a top. And what happens after my oil painting session, I close the jar and I close the jar, and what happens is that the oil sits on the bottom of the jar, and then there's the clear mineral spirit. So what I did was I tipped it in to this new jar, and I can then clean this jar, and then I just topped it up a little bit more. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that anyway. So that's my little tip. You probably all, if you've used your oils, you probably know all of that anyway. So, but anyway, let's just put this aside. Oh, g'day, Tess. Oh, hello, Tammy. Hello, how you going? Hang on a sec. Now, just make sure that, hang on. Here we go. You probably won't. Oh, g'day, Silke. How you going? Sergio says, Chrissy, your pastel shop video made me so thirsty. I just blew $50 on more paper I don't need. I swear art retailers are taking advantage of us, stranded artists. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Hello. Oh, let me see. Oh, hello, Shannon. How you going? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Now, I don't know if you can see. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Okay. The surface that I'm using is the Fredrix. Now, this canvas is like super fine. It is like the finest of fine canvas. It is just gorgeous. And it's called Knickerbockers, and I bought a whole roll. Shame. But you know, I cut it up, and I can use whatever size I want, small or large. Now, what I did was, it's probably not the right thing to do. All I did was I got a bit of a board here, and I just taped it around. It's more or less, you know, it's sort of a painting / study, because I'm trying a few things here. I'm trying two things. What I've done here is I've used masking tape around this area, which I know is going to work for sure. But on this area, if you can see this shiny bit here, I've actually used Express It masking film, and I just want to see if it's going to work. All right, so here, yeah. Well, let's just see what happens. All right, so yeah, I mean, the whole idea is just so I don't paint. It's my edges really that I'm just I mean, I'm going to be painting over this quite a few times, so, but I just wanted to start off that way. And this is instead of using paper towel, I've actually cut up some cloth, like old cloth that I was actually going to throw away. So I used it. So I just cut bits of it, which I think is probably a good thing. So anyway, so what I'll do is I'll put all my paints aside. Now, can I also just say, there's a difference in the binder with, hang on, just let me put. Kathy, hello, welcome. Tessa says, okay. All right. So can I just say the difference in the binders, this one, M. Graham, when I was squeezing out the paint, here we go. When I was squeezing out the paint, there was a difference between, say, M. Graham and, say, Gamblin. The reason is because, and I'm thinking to myself, why is it always so hard, this coming out of the tube, and this one so buttery and smooth? And I had a look on the back, and I saw that M. Graham use walnut oil. Walnut oil in their, it says here, alkali refined walnut oil. And, oh, g'day, Rebecca. Hello. How you going? Janice says, just for future, you could have used a layer of acrylic medium on the edges of the masking film. Yes. That's a very good point. I like that. I never thought of that. That's very good. Well, okay, this one, Gamblin, they've got linseed oil. So, and this one came out a little bit, like it was a little bit tougher to get out. But anyway, so I just thought I'd just mention that anyway. So, also, what I also will be using is solvent. This solvent is a gel, and it's these are the two. Here we go. This is the Gamblin Solvent-free fluid, and this one is the gel. They're pretty much the same. They do the same thing, although this one is the liquid and this one is gel. And what it does, it increases drying time, and it makes it shiny. Okay, so, and it's a preference too, because I've always used this kind of thing, the actual fluid, and I've only just started using the gel, and I'm actually quite liking this. So anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. So what's this? Think outside the box, Chrissy, or just talk to Janice next time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. All right, so and just so you can see what it's like, let me see. Let me just put it, say here, this gel, like it is gel. There you go. As opposed to the fluid. Also, I just wanted to, also I wanted to mention with my drawing, now I actually put graphite on this, and look at this. I'm rubbing this and the graphite is not smudging. This is what I did. I fixed it with, this is probably about the only time that I'm going to use fixative, is when I want to fix, what's this? Chrissy, am I finer than frog hair split 4 ways? What does that mean? I am finer than frog hair split 4 ways. I've never heard that term. Please explain. That is so funny. Yes, Chrissy, I am finer than frog hair split 4 ways. Let me see. Fire. That's so funny. All right. Funny. Okay, so here we go. You're going to explain it, aren't you? I hope so. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and of course this particular subject is Seahorse Octopus. And of course I like the ladies, so I put the ladies in. So this lady, you won't be able to see, but this lady, she's sort of like half seahorse, half lady, and she's got a bit of the octopus going around her somehow, extending from her. All right, so Shannon says, Chrissy, I'm watching you from my new jail, a king-size executive hotel suite in Auckland. Well, there you go. Oh, look at you. Oh, it must be like in the middle of the night for you. Because you're about 4 hours ahead of us then. I'm being quarantined for 2 weeks. Can't get food delivered though. Have to eat horrible hotel food. Okay, whatever it takes, all right? Whatever it takes. All right, so I'm gonna do my background. Oh my goodness, hang on. Oh, Jesus creepers. Here we go, hang on. Yes. Chrissy, it just means I'm really good. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, that is so funny. You're a funny lady. All right, okay. All right, so I'm just going to mix up some blue for my, and this is ultramarine blue, and I'm actually going to put a bit of Payne's Grey in at the moment. So I hope you are all well. And what I wanted to also mention is I will also be live streaming this Friday. So I have something very special planned for you. I haven't put out the notification. I've got something very special planned. I'm thinking, well, seeing as that we're all on lockdown, we've got lots of time to do things. So yes. So look out for the notification. Chandri, ooh, yay, oh, very good. And the brushes that I'm going to be using are ones that I've had for a very long time, actually. I've had for years. But because I really look after them, They're as old as my grandmother, honestly. So, Chrissy, you should stream every day. Well, I tell you what, I'm actually working from home at the moment. So, but but even because I don't have to travel, there's more, and I'm just putting some gel in this as well. Make it nice and smooth. Yes, I would love to stream every day. That would be fabulous, wouldn't it? Kenny, hello. Hello, Chrissy, Wendy, Janice, and everyone else. Woohoo, I'm here, surprise. Nice of you to pop in, Kenny. I hope all is well with you. John, hello, John. Hello. Wendy and Janice and everyone, you're all well and keeping safe. Yes. Tammy says, Chrissy, when was the last time you left the house? Last Friday was the last time I left the house. I've actually started working from home from last Friday, and so the only time I'll duck out is to get something from the supermarket and stuff like that. So, and I think I may have done that on a Saturday, but I'm not going out really. No. Okay, so I'll just put this aside just for a moment. Oh, and what I've also got is, just so you see what I'm doing here, and hang on, okay. I've got to make sure that you can see what I'm doing, so just bear with me. Bila, hello, welcome. No, the other way. Oh my goodness. There we go. Thank you. Just press record. Oops. No, I'm just doing the one at the moment. So yeah, thanks, Wendy. Okay. All right. I just want to see to make sure that I'm not off camera. Okay. Yes. So, what is going on your side of the world, apart from what we already know, of course? Other than what is the obvious. Yes, so make sure this Friday, if you're not doing anything and you just want to hang out, I will be live streaming the same time this Friday. So hope to... Jean, hello, welcome. Chrissy, says Kenny, you're being Bob Ross today. I see, happy little sky. Well, this is an underwater scene, so this is what's going on. So what I'm doing now... this is an underwater scene. I'm doing what I'm trying to do is just paint a lot of blue actually at the moment, and there'll be a lot of layers. So, and I know this is a very small brush, but I'd like to take my time with this. So yeah, now I've got, as I mentioned before, I've got a masking tape, okay, just around here, and I've got masking film. So let's see what this does. I think I'm going to be gentle when it comes to this area here. Chrissy, so it's a grumpy large... What is it? It's a grumpy large ocean floor instead. Yes, it is. Pretty much Atlantis style. How about that? Jeans. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Rebecca says, Chrissy, what's on the menu for Friday? Ooh. Surprise. It's going to be a surprise. This one's going to be a surprise. Stay tuned. Okay. Okay. Wendy says, Chrissy, so your latest themes seem to be underwater. Is this your blue phase? Yes, you know what? It must be that way because I'm always doing purple, aren't I? But I don't know. It's a very good point. I never thought of that. I have picked underwater themes, haven't I? I like that. What's on the menu, Rebecca? You're a funny lady. Okay. Rob says, I help my daughter with maths, and one of her questions was ridiculously difficult. My wife's mother is working on it, but the truth is, I already worked it, but it will give her something to do. Oh, there you go. See, that's what you do. You've got to keep them busy, don't you? Crystal says, hi Chrissy, do you have a link or video showing what stuff you use for the live streaming? Okay, I just put oil, I just put the oils, what I was using, but not the exact colors. So that's why, but I can put it in the description box if you like. I will do that. Yes, I was talking about what art supplies I was using earlier. I'm not quite sure if you caught that. I missed the word out. Out. Rob? Kenny says, Chrissy, under the sea, under the sea. It's the best place, Earth. Take it from me. Can you guess this song, Chrissy? No, I can't. What is it, Dory from Finding Nemo? I don't. Oh, the Little Mermaid. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So, hang on a sec. Okay, Jean, okay. You're having a birthday, so you're by yourself, I believe, and you're spending it alone, but that's okay, you're not alone. You're with us for a little while. But happy birthday, by the way. Okay. Hang on a sec. Oh, the camera equipment that I'm using. Okay, I'm using quite a few things actually. I'm using the Logitech webcam. It's the C930. The camera that I'm using is Panasonic. It's a video cam. I've got it on a tripod. I've got I've got the webcam looking at me. I've got a green screen behind me. What else have I got? I've got a Rode mic. I've got a light above the painting, and I've got a light on either side of me, left and right. So there's a lot going on actually, but you can't see it. That's the thing. But yes, there's a lot going on. Okay. Oops. Yes. Have I missed anything? No, I haven't missed anything. Rob says, the hard question is each letter has a value according to its position in the alphabet. So A equals 1, B equals 2, and so on. Can you make a word that adds up to 50? Oh, mate. Mate. Kenny says, Chrissy, I assume you don't need your glasses today. No, I don't know. My eyes are going funny lately, so sometimes I need them, sometimes I don't. Please, I don't understand. Wendy says, Chrissy, just your eyes. I'm going to ignore her. I'm going to ignore her. Oh, dear. So, which reminds me, I'm actually going to, if you're not a member of Share Your Art with Xris Art, I've got the link in the description box below. I'm actually going to put up a new challenge for the month of April. I should have put it today, but I've been distracted. Kenny says, Psst, Chrissy is mutating and she doesn't even know. Who's mutating? Tammy says, I'm mutating. I'm mutating. Oh, okay, fine. Tammy says, never ignore the voices in your head, Chrissy. Oh, if you only knew. Oh, my gosh. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, just to let you know also, I'm in a well ventilated, try to say two words at the same time. I'm in a well ventilated room. I've got doors open and a lovely breeze is coming through. So this is odorless mineral spirits. And you know what? Sometimes people think, oh my goodness, sometimes like oils can be, harmful and stuff like that. The oils are not the harmful part. It's the mineral spirits that's the harmful part. So what happens with the people that are the artists that use coloured pencil and if they use mineral spirits? How about that? Because there's the binder in the oils are oil. They're not, and it's all natural stuff. So anyway. All right. Okay, Kenny says, Chrissy, do you practice home quarantine in Australia? Absolutely. Yeah, we're starting to work from home. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Well, most anyway, so it's quite serious here. That is awesome, Sergio. Yeah, it is. You're a smart fellow, aren't you? Wendy says, Tammy, in her head, in her left ear, in her right ear, behind her, in front of her, on the top of her. I don't know how Chrissy stays safe. I don't know how I stay safe either. You know what? I'm very, very lucky. That's all I can say. Okay. Shiny says, in Australia, people can get around and go anywhere, though many places are closed. I went to a big hardware store yesterday. Lots of people there. Yes, but it's the essential places which they're keeping open. They've closed down most things, or most places, sorry. Where I know my work, I think most people are working from home that can. So yes. No, it's quite serious here. Marcy, Sergio says, Chrissy, I used the stuff for coloured pencils and never went cuckoo. Debatable. Okay, you mean like as in debatable? Is that what you mean? Oh, cuckoo. Oh, cuckoo. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Rob says England is close to turning into a police state. There you go. Marcy says, here I am just sneaking in late at the back of the class. I thought it was turpentine that demanded ventilation and OMS not so much. No. Odorless mineral spirits, it's just that it doesn't have an odor. It's still a mineral. Like it's still... oh, hello, Marcy. Sorry. I meant to say hello as well. Sorry, I beg your pardon. But yes, no, it's still... Yeah, no. Yeah. No, it's still the same kind of thing. Like, for example, if you're using odorless mineral spirits with coloured pencil, what you would do is you would have a jar or it would be sealed. The minute you use it, then you would seal it again. I mean, that's what you would do. I mean, that's what I would do anyway. Yes. Tammy says, here in Germany, you are not allowed to meet with other people. Only two are allowed to be together at a time with 2 meter distance. Yes, that is like it is here too. It is exactly the same. Yes. Silke says, it's the same here in Australia. Yep, there you go. Sergio says, Chrissy, turpentine can get rid of anything, even unwanted surprise guests if you drop it on the floor. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just have a look at the ingredients too, like, you know, the contents of the... You'll see it's the same. The only difference is that it's odorless. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm only just having a look because it's a bit shiny with the light and I'm just having to move around. Steve says, Chrissy, to keep my neighbours away during this pandemic, several times a day I run out to the middle of the street and stomp around in circles, then run back inside my home. They're scared of me now. See, they'll keep away from you, won't they? That's very funny. Has anyone made any handmade sanitizer? I know that there's recipes, and I know Hello Helen, how you going? Hi everyone. Bit late because I was cleaning the airbrush for the next paint. Ooh, very nice. What are you up to, Helen? Kenny says, Chrissy, no liquid white or any Bob Ross materials used today. Don't know. What does he use? No, not sure. It's been a while since I've watched one of his Helen says, Chrissy, I started an airbrush course in realistic portraits in monochrome. Ooh, very interesting. Very nice. Okay, Silke, I have to go to bed now. Hope to see you all soon. Stay safe. You stay safe as well. Okay, Janice says, what medium are you using? Is it a gel? Okay, here we go. Where are we? Here it is. The medium that I'm using is a gel by Gamblin. It's an oil painting medium. And this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can just show you what it looks like. Ooh, there it is there. So it's like a gel. Yeah. And that's what I'm mixing with at the moment. So there you go. It's really nice. I actually really like it. Because I usually use the liquid, which is like a liquid, but I mean, this is much better. I like this one much better. Solvent-free fluid. And again, this one's made with safflower alkyd painting medium. So again, very nice. I like this, but this is something new, so I decided to give this a go, and I really like this. It says non-toxic, so I'd like to know what the non-toxic part is, which is really nice to know, you know what I mean? So Sorry, on camera it looks different to what it is in real life. So anyway, and the mop brushes, the blending brushes that I use are from Royal, oh God, I can't say this again, Royal Langnickel, right? Langnickel, right? So, and there's all these ones. Here we go. And this is like, there are even thicker ones for, and you buy these in a pack. Now I've had these for a while, bought these a while ago, so they're fabulous. I really, really like them. And I've got different sizes, of course. There they go. And there's the, I bought them all in a pack. They all came in a pack. They weren't that expensive, but they're really, really nice. I really like them. All right. So back to the program. And Featherlight Touch. All right. Sergio says, Chrissy, if I have to give it, I have to give it to you. Pablo's by Karen Darsh are a lovely pencil to work with. Oh, yes, they are. They're just gorgeous. Yes, I agree. Totally agree. Steve says, Chrissy, I have 4 big century plants that I can harvest a lot of aloe gel from. I easily make my own sanitizer using that as a base. Stores are always out of it, so I just make my own. Yes. Do you mean like aloe vera? There's an aloe vera plant. Yeah. Okay. And the brushes that I've got here are by, now I bought these a while ago. There's a whole set of these, and I've had them for such a long time. And I'm just trying to pull them all out, the ones that I've got close to me. I bought them all as a set. There's a liner brush as well. What's his name? William, oh, hang on. What is his name? Hang on. There he is. William Bickford. Okay. This was like a while ago. And I bought these from Jerry's a long time ago. But they have been with me forever. And look, in good nick as well. So, yeah. Yeah, no, really love them. Marcy. Chrissy, I've never played with oils. What surface would you recommend to begin with? Look, it all depends what kind of painting. Canvas is probably the best to start off with. A lot of people like panels. When I say panels, it's like a hard board with a canvas adhered to it. But I think if you're starting out, a simple little canvas that's got maybe a finer weave, like if you can get it as tight as you can, would be a good thing to start off with. I've also painted on paper for oils. Now this is a special paper for oils, Arsh. or arches make it, and that was actually quite. It's probably nice to start off with if you like, if you can get it. I bought it. You can buy them in pads or you can buy them in sheets, but that's what I did. I bought them in sheets. Yeah. Well, actually, no. You can buy them in you can buy them in sheets and pads. Yep. Kenny says, Marcy, you can use oil paints on acrylic gesso paint on the canvas. Yes. Example, you can apply the acrylic gesso first, then paint. Yes. This is Fredrix Canvas. It is superior quality. It is really, really nice. I haven't gessoed on top of this. It is a really fine weave, but I bought this one on a roll, so this is what I'm using. Fredrix also make canvas in a pad. You can actually buy that and practice with that if you like, which is a really good one to try. I recommend that as well. I make sure that my mop brush is really, really dry. I'm actually quite hard on my brushes, to be honest, sometimes. But I just make sure that I clean them. I think that's why they've lasted the way that they have, because I clean them regularly. So make sure that... okay, here we go. All right, let's see how we're going with this. Steve says, Chrissy, same family of plant, just really huge with very thick leaf, branch arms. Mine are about 3 feet high, oh wow, and about 5 feet in circumference. Really, that's big? All right, now I'm just working out what I need to do here. Just thinking, sorry. Okay, I'm just going to use some cerulean blue. I just want to, and again by M. Graham. These are really nice, these paints. I really like these a lot. The word blows up. The word blows up, it's Chrissy's fault. Oh, if the world blows up, it's Chrissy's fault. Okay. Oh, dear. Rebecca says, maybe I will get them for the color. Oh, okay. All right. Shannon says, Chrissy, will you have a heart attack if... Chrissy will have a heart attack if she saw me using pastels on sanded paper from Bunnings. Yes, I would have a heart attack. What is the matter with you, woman? What are you doing? All right, okay. Oh, there's a hair there. That's the one thing. Oh, here we go. Kenny says, Chrissy, I think it would be more fun if you also use the palette knife to do your oil painting and use it to get to the minor details. Yeah, you can do that. I mainly, I mean, you can. People paint with the palette knife, but I just mainly use it to mix colors. But yes, no, there's some beautiful work with just a palette knife. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, it does bleed. Okay, I'm just taking off the masking film. It does bleed a little bit, but not that much. Not as... Yeah. Not bad. Although I want that one there still. Okay, oh, hang on. What have I done here? Okay, this will get messy for sure. I want to leave this one here. Oh, bugger it. Never mind. Oh. All right, it's not too bad. Helen says, I got an email for my art store. The Luxe Archive paper is in stock. Would you get it, Chrissy? I don't know because I am not drawing at the moment. I tell you what, I'm very fortunate. I had some sent to me by Heidi. Heidi was very kind enough to send me some. So I'm actually going to, on the next, not this Friday, not this Friday's live stream, but next week, I might use the archive paper just on the live stream, just because I've never tried it before, so it'd be very good to try for sure. But yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't looked lately to see if it's here in Australia, but yeah. All right, just want to see something here. Diane, hello, good morning everyone. Lots of reading here. Love the idea. Steve, oh, for the face mask. Oh, okay. Okay. Sergio says, Chrissy, will you be using pastels or coloured pencils on the Luxe Archival? I'm actually going to try coloured pencils. Yep, don't fall over. Coloured pencils. Crystal says, Chrissy, I do about 10 layers on cardstock and don't die. Oh! I do about 10 layers on cardstock. You mean like as in so don't die. Okay, I promise I won't. Oh my gosh. Kenny says, Chrissy, I was walking past a shop called the Value Shop and they are selling chocolates and biscuits at $1 each. Go buy them. And 3M face masks at $3 each. Well, there you go. Go buy those as well. Diane says, Chrissy, I sent your art shop an email about shipping overseas and have not heard anything yet. They might be closed. I will check. I will give them a call. I talk to them a lot. Interesting. Because a lot of shops have been forced to close because of what's going on in the world. But you know, I'm sure that they'll come back to you. I'm sure that they will. They're very good at doing things like that. So I can talk to them. I'll ask them to see if they're open. Diane, you're not having much luck with this paper, are you? Oh dear, oh dear. So what I'm doing is just pretty much just the basic layers here. Pretty much doing my map. So would everyone, are you all arting? I know that I see a lot of the work that you guys are putting up on Share Your Art with Xrisart, but are you arting some more? What's going on? What kind of art projects? Rebecca says, Chrissy, how many layers do you find yourself doing with oils? I have only really used them once. Oh, there'll be lots of layers here. I just want to make sure that I'm not losing my map. That's all I'm doing now. There'll be lots here. Lots. Pretty much like with... And Marcy says, Chrissy, your painting technique seems very similar to how you use the pan pastels. Yes. That motivates me to go ahead and try oils. Thank you for doing this. Oh, yes. Well, you see, that's why pastels came so easily to me, because I started with oils, and it's pretty much the same technique, only pan pastels are dry and oils are wet. And, you know, the only downside is I've just got to wait for the oils to dry, but I love painting with them. So it's been a while, a long while. So I'm just painting areas where and plus I don't have to, I can work and rework these, you know, as opposed to acrylics, of course. I can come back to this in a day or two, and I can work it still and adjust it and readjust it. So boy, this looks weird. John says, yeah, I saw the Venom painting. Oh, yes, there you go. John says, and Rebecca says, Chrissy, I need some motivation. I haven't been feeling well for several weeks. Not COVID, okay. So my energy has been low. Now I feel stuck. You know what, just I need some motivation. How can we motivate you? Oh my gosh. How can we motivate you? That's a very good question. How you need motivation. How can I motivate you? You know what, I tell you what, I understand when you're not feeling it and you've sort of like lost your mojo. I do get it. And it's okay to be like that. It's okay to be like that. Unless you want to do some art, that's a different story. If you want to be motivated, perhaps maybe have a look at some images, like go into like an image library and just like Pixabay, for example, and just go through images and just have a look, and with the idea that you're not going to paint. Okay, so that you're not going to paint. But then, and you can do that for a little while, and then all of a sudden you think, oh, well, I think I might try this, or I think I might try that. But there's no pressure or anything like that. That's how I find sometimes when I'm in a bit of a rut, I get like, if I'm feeling, you know, like I need motivation, I actually look through images. That's what I do. And hope to God that I get out of that rut sometimes. Go, Chrissy, go. Motivator. Oh, dear. Yes, this does look messy, doesn't it? Kenny says, Chrissy, are you painting a column? Yes. Or a pillar? Yes, a column. 2 columns. Because I'm still figuring out what you're painting. Yes. It's, okay. Here is the lady. She's got, I don't know if you can see it. She's got, she's profile. And she's in the foreground. This is in the background. But I just wanted to make sure that I do this first and then I'll start painting her. It's going to take a while. No rush, I guess. Rebecca says, Chrissy, that's a great idea. There you go. Tammy says, oh, okay. All right. Okay. Actually, Kenny, you're not going to get this for a while. This is going to be in the ugly stages for a very long while. So just so long as I don't, all I'm doing is, as long as I don't lose my map, that's all. Okay, so there's that, these dark areas here now. Oh, hang on, make sure you can see. I'll move this up. Here we go. Here we go. So I applied the masking tape, and I cut it with this ceramic blade, and I was very, very careful. And it's the similar way that I actually would cut masking film on pastel mat. So, but very, very careful not to cut the canvas, of course. So that's a tip. If you wanted to be careful of your edges, this is one way to do it. So I just thought I'd mention that as well. And the good thing with canvas is that you can layer as many times as you like. I don't even have to worry about, the more layers the better actually. So I don't have to worry about the tooth, because this doesn't have tooth, it's fabric, so canvas. John says, Chrissy, that is what I've been doing, just messing about with the art supplies. I've just gotten, oh goody, I got myself a full set of pan pastels. Oh my gosh. And I can't bring myself to spoil. Don't be silly, just go for it. Oh my gosh. But I do understand just wanting to have a look at them and just not touch them. Like, I get that. I get that with coloured pencils, because I sniff coloured pencils. I mean, this is how bad I get. But no, go ahead and use them. Don't be worrying about anything. Just go for it. Barbara, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Nice of you to join us. Oh, Kenny says, Chrissy, is this going to be one of your deck of cards, or is this a fantasy painting? Definitely a fantasy painting. Not one of, but it would be in the body of work of my cards. It's all fantasy. This, it goes very well with the theme, this underwater world. You're doing great. Oh, wonderful. Marcy says, Chrissy, are you current on Portrait Artist of the Year? Yes. I thought I was dissatisfied with the winner until I saw the final commission work. I gladly ate my hat. Wowzers. Oh, okay. Yes, I love watching those ones. They also have like Landscape Artists of the Year. Yes. Oh, hello, Hazel. Hey, hello. How you going? How you going? Yes, I love watching that show. It's one of my favourite shows. Because we've talked about it, haven't we? Okay. And because this takes time to dry, so I will come back to this. Kenny says, Chrissy, after putting in the minor details, I can clearly see the 3D effect of the column now. Nice. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. My inner musician, Sergio says, must have produced a masterpiece. Oh, okay. What's going on there? Helen, okay, thank you so much. I'm going to have to go have some things to airbrush. There you go for the course. And they actually give you assignments every week. I have about 2 hours before dinner needs to be made. Okay, see you, hopefully see you this Friday. Make sure you join us for another live stream this week. Sergio says, Chrissy, so Kenny keeps bringing up the Under the Sea song featured in The Little Mermaid. Yes, he does. John says, Chrissy, I also got the wooden box set of the Faber-Castell Polychromos, and all I have done is sharpen them. Use them, mate. Use them. My goodness. Have you sniffed them yet? That's the question. Have you sniffed them? That's what you got to do. Chrissy. Okay, Chrissy. Sergio says, Chrissy, so I changed the lyrics to suit you better. You can see them in my past messages. If you don't sing them as well, then it's no fun. Where are they? Where have you? Okay, have you mentioned them earlier on? Did I miss it? Okay, well, if you write it out, I'll sing it, okay? I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll sing it, all right? God. Chrissy, sorry, I tagged Kenny, not you. Oh, okay. Not sure they fit in one message. Oh, okay. Well, do them in a few messages. Kenny says, we are going to hear Chrissy sing for the first time on a lot. Oh, no. Have I sung before? I don't know if I've sung before. I can't sing, but, you know. Okay. Rebecca says, Chrissy, give it a go. All right, I will. Don't worry, I will. So Chrissy, verse 1. My paintings always look better on... verse 1. I'm just going to read it out and then I'll sing it. My paintings always look better on somebody else's walls. I want to buy all the supplies, but they never go on sale. Forced rhythm, sorry. Okay. So this is what you want me to sing. Is that correct? Is that right? Okay. My paintings always look better. Jeepers creepers. I don't even know how I'm going to sound. Hang on. Is that right? Is that what you want me to do? Oh, how embarrassing. Someone should phone Annette to tell her Rob is missing her. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. Okay. My paintings always look better on somebody else's walls. I want to buy all the supplies, but they never go on sale. That's bad. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it, Chrissy. I never knew you did requests. Oh man, oh man. Oh gosh. The things I do. The things I do. Oh my gosh. How funny. Oh, hello, Nanette. You know what, Nanette, were your ears burning? This is the $64 million question. I'm late to the party. Good morning, everyone, especially Rob. Oh, then you saw that. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's very funny. My requests will be inappropriate. All right. Well, keep it clean, okay? Keep it clean. Keep it clean. You missed Chrissy's singing. Oh, there you go. I doubt it. I reckon she would have heard it. Chrissy, now let's hear some Elvis. Since my baby left me. Sorry, I couldn't help it. That was the first thing that came into my head. Oh dear. Okay. All right. So funny. See, Nanette, we missed you. Okay. All right. Oh, Rob says, love you, Nanette. Oh, wow, that's so funny. Ah, yes. There's a second verse up there. Where was it? Sergio. Oh, just keep looking all around you. Pencil shavings on the floor. There's a sale on pastel pencil. Damn you, art supplies store. Oh, there you go. Oh, that might even be better. Just keep... You know what? I don't know if I can sing it, but you know what? Just keep looking around you. Pencil shavings on the floor. There's a sale on pastel pencil. Damn you, art supply store. There you go. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm actually doing that. I can't believe it. Oh dear. All right. Shh, Chrissy, my wife might. Put your plugs in, mate. Put your plugs in. Chrissy, up close, it doesn't look like it. But if you stand back a bit, you can see the column coming on very well. Well, thank you very much. I love you too, Janice. There you go, Janice. Oh, dear. That's so funny. I'm on my second coffee. Are you sure it's coffee, Shannon? Might not be smart. It's 2 a.m. If I can't sleep, it's my own fault. There you go. Sergio, tonight's entertainment has been provided by yours truly, Chrissy. There you go. Oh, gosh. Oh, Janice goes, oh, I love you too. Shh, don't tell your wife. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Okay. Someone send Chrissy a bit. Yes, that's right. Bloody hopeless. Cool. Shall keep it a secret, Janice. There you go. Says Rob. Funny. Funny man. You're a funny man, Rob. All right. All right. Okay. Let me see. Where are we? Oh. Okay. All right. Have been streaming for a little bit now. An hour and a half. All right. This is Let me see. I'm just trying to. Okay. Steady, slowly. What is it? Slow and steady wins the race. Well, there's no race, of course, but there you go. I think I'm going to leave it here. But oh, Peggy, hello. I think I speak for all of us when I say how proud I am that you actually did the video at the Artista. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Peg. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Yes. Yeah. I'm funny looking, says Rob. Yes. Thank you so much, Peg. Kenny says, Chrissy, just a suggestion. Would it be awesome if you selected your top 10 of your favorite live streams and compiled them in one video? That's a good idea, actually. Like a montage, maybe. Oh, I like that idea. No, just got here, says Nanette. Bugger. Let's hope your wife doesn't spy on you on Chrissy's YouTube, Rob, says Tammy. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, wow. All right, so you know what? I'm actually enjoying this a lot. I can see that it's. I mean, I don't know if you can see what it is, but well, you can't yet. But at least there is something. There is something there. There's a lot that's going to go on here. And of course, this tape. When I start, that's the best part. When I start to peel the tape. Oh yes. Can't wait to do that. I can fix you up with all kinds of excuses, Rebecca. Oh, what's this? I need to start using that as my excuse for missing things. Okay. Marcy says, Chrissy, since glassine won't work for this, how do you protect your work from smearing with this? Well, very good question. I've got... Well, what will happen is, see, usually with oils, I like to work upright, but for the purposes of filming, that's why I'm doing it this way. If I was upright, and because I've actually done the right side before the left, but I wanted to make sure that I did the background first. There's a, what do we call that stick with the thing, a mueller, what is it? A marl, right? I would use a marl to not smudge what I've done. But because I'm able to do a lot of layers, I've just put like an absolute basic here. You can actually see what it is, what it's going to be. I'm going to start doing details, but not just yet. I'll just keep on building and before I start on this. I'm actually just really enjoying this a lot. So, but anyway, the marl is what I would use. Yeah, and it's not, yeah. Oh, look, I've got little bugs. Oh my gosh. Kenny says, Chrissy, like you can do top 10 for each year. Yes, actually, I really like that idea. I'm actually going to do that. Am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? I don't know how I'm going to do that. Don't know. I think I should be recording my streams, actually, for me to do that. So, don't know. Oh, Nanette says, did you talk about Gary's idea of a work in progress Wednesday? No. He posted it on Facebook. I'll have a look. I haven't seen it. I haven't read it. Sorry, I didn't have a look. I'll have a look. Did you talk about Gary's idea of... No, I'm going to have a look. Sorry, Nanette, I will have a look. So, how many times did I say that? 3 times? Sergio says, Chrissy, do you want some more lyrics? You know what? I don't... Well, you can, but I'm not going to sing any more this evening, but I will maybe next time. All right, so, okay. Now this is it. I've got to go. Thank you all so much for the stream today, but I will be I will be streaming again this Friday, same time, And it's going to be something very interesting. That's all I'm going to say about that. So I would love for you to join me. But anyway, see you all soon. It's coming out. I can't even talk properly. But anyway, look, bye for now, everyone. See you hopefully on Friday. Okay, bye for now.